Hello and welcome to a new series. It's a story-led series, this one, so I hope it goes down well. It's about someone who's never farmed before in their life and has been left to farm. Problem to one who's been left to farm is English and the farm is in America, and it's a long, sad story which I'll relate over the coming weeks. But a little bit about the hero, or anti-hero. His name is Toby Fritz Williams. 50 something, 3 times married, 3 times divorced. He's just lost his job, and all he can get offered now is 0 hours contract jobs, which are no good to anybody really, and certainly not if you're trying to survive. Well, Toby was sitting at home wondering what he's going to do when a registered letter was sent to him. He opened it and it was from a solicitor in Westbridge, USA, saying that as he was the sole survivor of Max Hamilton Senior, he had been left to farm. But he got all the paperwork done, sold up, got all the money together he could, and rushed out to America to find this, what was once a good, nice farm. For reasons let's say we go into later in the series, it had been run down, so there's just one field, and Max had started to harvest his field, and as he got to the field, he had a stroke. And by the time he stopped his combine, it made a bit of a mess. Oh, and you can see weeds growing here. It's because soil mod is on it. I've put soil mod on this. And if you're interested, the map is Westbridge Forest, version 4 final edition, as made by Johnny V. I played a lot on a previous one, version 3, and enjoyed it, so I decided this would be perfect for the story. It's big fields, not many of them, as we find, there we are, as you can see there's a 15 fields, all bar one are no longer owned, because when Max died he left a lot of debts, almost everything was sold off, including most of his equipment. And this was what Toby found when he got there. A few chickens, a few sheep, and that's about it. He had to get some equipment together, because all what was left on the farm when he got there just before that to be sold, and managed to pay the bank enough so they relented and didn't sell the case off. He's got a case as his main tractor. His other stuff is a mixture of new second-hand and stuff given to him. You will notice a lot of OEB weights on here. I'm not going to play anything without OEB weights, no matter what. But he got a hold of this cheap from one of his neighbours. His neighbours, he found, were very supportive, very nice, and they helped him out with a lot of gear to get him started. And this is his front loader. Doesn't look like a front loader at the moment because it's got all these fancy IC stuff. And if I possibly get in the right place, we might be able to do something with it. Of course, when you try to, you can't. There we are. Mount, unmount. I think this is the one. And mount is, there we are, the front loader brackets are in place. They're his tractors. Now, let's go have a little walk round the yard here and discuss it. Second-hand Euro Boss Forager, which he managed to. One of his other neighbours had just upgraded, and he sold this to Toby at a very good price. A new Marshall trailer. Well, he needs a good trailer for his grain. That's the best he could afford. Over here we have a very old plough, still serviceable. Again, this one was given to him. It was laying in the back of a barn. One of his neighbours. He said, "Well, if you want that, boy, you take it." So he got hold of that. Cedar. This is a new cedar. Only a 3 metre. If you've seen the size of the field, it's going to take a long time doing it. He did decide, with the weed problem, he was going to need good equipment for spraying. So he bought new this Amazon outfit. Mostly, the equipment here is quite good in the yard. There's storage bins, fertilizer refill point. We'll leave the combine for a minute because there's a rather nice rattly old beast. Over here he has his other fertilizer, his solid fertilizer spreader, some front fork stuff, his grass cutter, again given to him. Farmer couldn't sell it, as you can see it's rather rusty. It was not even in the barn, this was just laying at the back. A rather old baler. Whether it ever used a baler is another matter. Oh, and in the middle of the yard, another neighbour made his own cultivator. Now he's got a little bit more successful. He gave this to Toby. Toby's fairly well set except for cutting. And in here, it's the best he could get. Again, I think it cost him a couple of $1,000. Didn't run when he got it, but well, it's not too bad with his hands. And he managed to get it to run again. It's rusty. It looks tatty. It's not very big. It's only a 4.2 metre header. It's going to take a lot of work to get things done. And we have a quick look around the yard. The yard looks quite good. So it was a very successful farm until near the end. Here the beef and cattle will be when he gets some, if he ever manages to get the money to go to get any. He actually have a mix station here. Again, the chance of him using it for a while are fairly remote. Slurry tanker, and there's area to store all his feed materials. He has a silage bunker around the corner. This is where the milk cows will be when he gets some. In this episode there'll be no farming at all. It's just a look round and see if anybody's actually interested in it. There's a down the south of the land, we'll just have a look. Down the south, down here, there's his pig facility. Sheep is round the side here, and we'll actually go and have a look at some just go to the farmhouse. It's good storage here, very good storage. So I think it's the biggest thing Johnny has done from version 3 to this one. He has increased the amount of useful storage, very food for show buildings on the farm now. Nice big bale shed. We just when he brought over his personal vehicle all the way from Britain. Cost him a small fortune. As you see, he's got under £25,000. As the currently is set globally, I'm not going to change it for each time I want to change maps over. So it's going to be pounds all the way. I understand pounds. So he's under £25,000 now. And we're just going to have a look at the sheep. He found there was 9 chickens and a rooster, and there was 10 sheep. Sheep haven't been fed for some time, so it's going to be one of his early jobs. There is 2 people who will give him a hand. Old Bob, who is retired but likes to keep his hand in. He said he will come back and give Toby a hand, pay him cash in hand as and when he works. And there's his grandson, who's disabled, mentally disabled. I think what we used to call a bit slow. They also call educationally subnormal, but he's a wizard on the tractor. He can't get work anywhere else locally, so he's got 2 knives for the price of 1. Just have a quick sip. Well, that's the sheep facility. As you say, it's got all the government. It's got the wool pallet collector. Which reminds me, I can't remember if I got a pallet. He's got a pallet full of goods. But we'll just go and have a look at the pig facility. I remember where it is. It was we know my way round from the farm. There'll be a lot of getting lost here. Toby's very new to the area. As I mentioned, the farmers around here have been very friendly and very nice to him. Oh, the shop is up this way, and I think there's a water tanker to pick up. I think we will just pick that up first. This is the last purchase, with almost the last of his money. He's got enough to plough, spray some herbicide about, put some fertiliser down, seed, and then he's got a hope that his crops come through. I'm running outside, I can't see where the hook hitches on this very well. I hope this hitches up to it. I haven't tried this out. Yeah, there we are. There we go. Hop back inside and take this back to the farm, and we'll whip down to the pig, and that will be it for this episode. I think this is only a short one. I shan't be expecting anybody to have to watch plough or seed and 3 metre stuff all the way through. I will try my hand at a bit of editing as we get on with this series. And Lord help us all. So I'll just park this here. Oh, just opposite over there is wood chips, beet and potato storage. That's it. This is a lovely take on Westbridge Hills. It also hits courseplay friendly, this map, very friendly. And here's the pig facility. Oh, we're just passing to the BGA first. I'm not going to use the BGA too much on this one. I'm not going to go with the upside down additions to the silage bunkers. I'm just not going to use it. only size bunker I'll use is the one on the farm. Hope for a long time I'm not going to have any amount of stuff to put in here. But this is good. I'd like to see now a nice ramp. So you know, because one of the problems with how giants had their intakes on here, you had to get the wheel loader or the front loader exactly right to be able to tip in there without catching the bucket. Now at least you can get well above it and you haven't got that problem. You've seen most of these things anyway on other maps, but always nice to see them again. But there is a nice meadow behind here too, which he has use of. The bank at the moment is reasonably happy as he's paid off almost £500,000 worth of debts. He's still, as we will see, he's still 100,000 in debt, which is more than I'd want to be. And this, say, this is a pig facility, and a big cool road side here. This is meadow out the back, some more storage, and more storage down the side here. There is a ton of storage on this map. I don't think I'm going to have to add too many builds, and it's filled all over the place. It's with the soil mod, it should make it a little bit of a challenge, especially with the equipment we start with. We'll be gradually upgrading the equipment as and when we can really afford it. We won't be upgrading just for the hell of it. If we can't really afford it, we will have to make do. Come back down there. Next time I'm on here, I hope to make this weekly. Sam's old ridge, but there's always going to be times when I just can't do it for whatever reason. Too damn lazy, or something else comes up. Real life gets in the way. But next time we will start to sort the field out. Oh, look, we have got some bees. Must have something to give them a little bit of life on the farm. The apiary was almost empty when Toby came. Well, it was empty, then swarmed. But a guy, another neighbour who was a beekeeper, had a swarm ready to be moved and sold it to Toby for a nice cheap price. Just have a quick look at the see what the soil mod is telling us. It looks like water isn't too bad. We had rain yesterday. Nutrients need to be boosted by quite a bit, both nitrogen and potassium, and I forget what the other one is. But there's a lot of weed in here. As you can see, 18% weed in this area. I had a little bit of battle getting the soil mod on here because I couldn't find where all the instance of the lime mod, which this map was shipped with, were 27, 35, 40% weed. I'm going to set it, at the moment it's set to a growth cycle every day. I'm going to set it to a growth cycle every 2 days, which I think will be a bit more realistic. I'm going for realism where possible, not necessarily in equipment because I have to use what's available. There's 50% weed there, but as you see this is withered, it can only be ploughed in, and I may start ploughing in off off screen and finish it off on the next episode. Well, that's it for now. There'll be more about not so much Toby, but the Max Hamilton and his wife in further editions. Thank you for watching, and I'm Merman, and please leave a comment if you like it, hate it, don't wish to see it again, or whatever. Thank you very much.